Demonstrating RC booster, AC booster, and Robo Talk, and very fine pedals. What I have found is very often you're on stage, you're playing through your own amp or someone else's amp or in some kind of situation, and you need that little something to make it come to life. And for me, the RC booster is a great pedal to do this. It's a boost, not so much of a distortion, but a boost. If we take a basic, say you have a sound like this that's a little bit boring and lifeless, RC booster will give a very clean boost that stays true to the sound of the amp, but can bring more gain, boost, little sparkle, little treble, little low end if you need, high end, all these things in one. Actually, if I'm going to go to a gig and carry one pedal with me, that's probably the one these days. So.
You had some episode when you met Paul Jackson Jr.
Indeed, I did. Well, I was playing a show in New York, a Grammy show, and it was again this kind of situation where I flew out there last minute. I couldn't bring in my equipment, and a big show with many performers, and we were playing a couple songs. Throw you on stage, go. You have to play through the back line. And Paul Jackson Jr. was the house guitarist of the night, and he had his very own specific pedal board with all his presets and all his things, and I had to jump on stage and play through that rig. Well, I didn't know his pedal board. I didn't want to mess with his pedal board, and I was doing a song with a Les Paul where I needed kind of a chunky, crunchy sound, and basically it sounded like this when I got on stage. I had just a clean, simple sound, and it was like, oh, that's not going to work. So pulled out the RC booster, and it was just kind of a 70s power chord song where I needed a little more grit like that, and it was great, and it worked perfectly. So afterwards, Paul came up when he finished lunch and asked me, "What's that pedal? I need to find out what that is," because he really liked it.